Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Iyabo Oyawale, and by the grace of the Almighty, I am the lead servant in House of Wisdom, a ministry that is dedicated to bridging the digital skills gap among African youth. We want to thank you for watching this video, and if you want to know more about our activities, please send a message on WhatsApp to +234 803 356 4055. The number once again is +234 803 356 4055. And in this video, I want to continue our personal branding series. And I want to talk about 3 characteristics of great personal brands, part 2. 3 characteristics of great personal brands, part 2. And what are those characteristics? The first one is authenticity. Great personal brands are authentic. If we look at Steve Jobs when he was alive, he was authentic. He never pretended to be who he was not. He presented who he was to the world, and the world accepted him that way. And so if you also want to be a great personal brand, you've got to be authentic. Show who you are. Don't pretend. You don't have to pretend to be loved. You don't have to pretend to be accepted. Show who you are to the world, and of course they will accept you the way you are. So what is the second characteristic of a great personal brand? They have what? A great brand story. When Steve Jobs was alive, he had a great brand story. He knew how to market the Apple products. Anytime Steve was going to have a presentation, people would rush because they knew he would deliver. He knew how to mesmerize people. He knew how to present what he's selling in a way, what he was selling in a way that people would just want to be a part of it. He was a master at leveraging emotions and selling, because he understood the fact that people buy based on emotions and justify their purchase with logic later. That's pure human nature. People buy based on emotions and justify their purchase with logic later. And so he will engage people emotionally through a great brand story, which is the Apple story, and to be able to sell, and which is also his own story. So he leveraged both the Apple story and his own story of innovativeness, his own story of thinking outside the box, wanting to be different. He leveraged both of them to market the Apple product to the world. And last but not the least characteristic of great personal brands is that they are outstanding. Steve Jobs' brand was outstanding in his lifetime. You and I will agree to that. He stood out in the marketplace. Despite the noise in the computer market, the MacBook stood out. The MacBook stood out, the Mac computer stood out. Despite the noise in the marketplace, iPhone stood out. Despite the noise in the marketplace, iPod stood out. Despite the noise in the marketplace, iPad stood out, because he was an outstanding personality. His brand was outstanding. His brand stood out tall, ahead of others. And so these are the great characteristics that you can also leverage on as you build your personal brand. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please leave a comment below, like our video, share it with friends, and also subscribe to this channel, because these videos are going to be in 21 lessons. We'll still have more videos as we go on, and so I want you to keep watching and keep telling your friends about this channel. And don't also forget that we have the DMM Digital Marketing Mastery webinar every second week of the month. And so this month, second week, we shall be having another DMM by the grace of the Almighty, and we want you to be a part of it. For more information on the DMM, please send DMM to +234 803 356 4055. And we shall send you more info about the DMM. Thanks for watching, and do have a pleasant time.